other than Don Mulvihill today. So if you're interested in hearing more about him, if you got some questions maybe burning on your mind that you want to ask him, run up and ask me to ask him those questions, and I will. So we have a volunteer for corner 1. If we have a corner marshal for corner 3, corner 2, that would be awesome. If anybody wants the corner marshal for 2 and 3, please let me know. Give me a wave, a high five, virtual high five, whatever it takes. Got those striders out there. That's Maxime out there letting everybody catch up to the finish line. He's going to push and try to do it. Oh, I think that's Best. Best at the finish line, getting it done. Maxime doing the rad racing look back there. Just waiting on some paperwork, and we'll get those motos going. If you want to start heading up to staging motos, get you all lined up, ready to roll. You're gonna run them twice? Striders, if you want to head back down to your virtual starting spot. Striders are going to do their second round. They're back with their first round. So if you haven't far Striders, head back to that virtual starting gate. Oh, look at this. We got the balance bikes out there wrapping it up. Little Best getting it done again. I think she's ready to move up to those pedals. Little Frankie. She's only 4, but she's dominant force out there. If we could get one more corner. One more corner, Marshall, for corner number 3. That'd be fantastic. Looks like we got 37 motos today. We'll be moving Moto 27 to the last moto. Just a bit of a heads up there. Moto 27 will be your final moto. Safety corner 3. Maharia. Just one corner, Marshall, missing for corner number 3. If you would love to volunteer for it, that would be wonderful. Corner 3. One of the greatest corners ever. Might have you down at 3 if nobody takes it. And I'll just eyeball here. Yeah. I've seen crickets so far for it.
What's the rules? What do I need to do?
Just hang out there. If somebody falls and check on them.
So I help them or no?
Yeah, well, within reason.
Okay, so like keep them up.
Yeah. Like, how's your nut? Thank you, Steve. All right, we have our 3 corner marshals. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Siley, Ike, and Racy Stacy. Much appreciated. All right. Looks like we're ready to go. Moto 3 is locked and loaded up there. 7-8 open class. 37 motos strong today. Beautiful day, but on the sunny side. It's warming up. Got the wind at our backs down first straight, third straight. All right, gate is ready to drop. Gate popping, gate dropping. Moto number 3 is off and rolling. We are taking 2 of these speedsters to a main event. We got Race out there. We got Embry. We got Prentice, Ike, Hine, and it's Lasse. Oh, that's National Age Group number 5. She's a cranking away. Got the 92. We got Race there in the 3 spot. That's Embry. Oh, we're locking bars in that second turn. We're going to check them out, making sure they're all right. It's like Hine dropped one. I'm not sure who the other guy is. It might be Race that dropped it. We're going to check them out here. To the finish line. Going to be Ike and the 92 of Embry. Moto number 4 out there right now. We got the 11-12 open class. That's a national age group number 7. Folly out there. I believe that's Pearson in that 2 spot, battling with Farre. Oh, to the line. Who wants it? Who needs it? Oh, we're taking 3. It's going to be the 5 bike, along with Folly and Pearson. 15-16 open. Got the NAG 15 rider leading this one down there. That's Massa, like NASA. To the finish line. Who wants that 2 spot? At the finish. Going to be a paper plate. 15. Suter. 17-20. Women's cruisers out there. Moto number 6. Henderson. Mulvihill. Michelson. Kruski. Taking one to a main event. Looks like Sam, straight out of her Navy training, straight to the front of the race, to the finish line. Shout out to the number 5 out there. Back after surgery and looking good, riding good. Moto 7 locked and loaded in the gate right now, waiting for that gate to pop and drop on them. Gate popping, gate dropping. Got some speedsters in this one. We got Hertel. We got Ike, Pearson, and the Spider Rogers out there. Pearson rocketing out all the way to the top of that white line in that first turn. Manualing on through that rhythm section, that triple. Only taking one to a main event, battling that 2, 3, 4 spot. That's going to be a good one. See who goes to the main event in the next one around here. Pearson leading the charge into that last and final turn. Pack of Hyenas behind him there. Oh, we dropped 2 down that last straightaway. Oh, wow. Drop 3 in this one. We'll hold the gate up there, Jeremy. Man. 12-year-old cruiser class battling. Dropped 3 of them there. Rogers on the breakaway crosses the finish line. Your one and only transfer on out. Massa, Michelson, and Fari all collected themselves in the second turn there. This has been like the action-packed turn. Man, we're only 8 motos in. We are good to go. Moto number 9. Sitting up there in the gate, total points, 14 cruisers. Good job for those guys that all collected themselves and fell. They're all back up and rolling across the finish line now. Locked and loaded on the gate. Hill, Hedger, Henderson. Gate popping, gate dropping. I see a Henderson out front right now. Battles at 2-3, heading to that first turn there. Shia Henderson comes out with that lead into the triple section just ahead of Hedger and Hill. All digging deep, total points action. Henderson, keep an eye on him. That gets smooth as can be out there. It's like Mr. Butter's brother. Smooth like glass. To the finish line. Henderson, Hedger, Hill. 17-20 cruisers out there. Got the NAG 5, Gold Cup 2. Henderson had some bike problems, so he's going to sit this one out. Looks like it's going to be Hausler and Tyndall out of that last turn there, down that last final straightaway. Moto 11 coming around that first turn. Good action coming out of that first turn there. Mock, Rogers, Fixmer, 1, 2, 3. Rogers looks like he's on a mission to pickpocket Mock's first place there. He's going shopping. He's got a cart out, back forth. He's trying. He's digging deep. He's got his shopping list out, and that shopping list says first place on it somewhere. Down that final straightaway, Rogers has something in his pocket there. He's going to pull it now. To the line, Mock, Rogers, Fixmer. 51-55 cruiser class. Elgin, Riley, and Mulvihill. Billy Elgin, the Bigfoot out there right now, leading the charge in that final turn. Billy's in a band. If you ever check out his band, I can't remember the name of it is. But there he goes, across the finish line first. Mulvihill 2. Troy Riley in that 3. We got the 6-year-old novices getting locked and loaded up there on the gate. Moto 13 we're already up to. Gate dropping on this one. We're going to be taking 2 of them to a main event. We got Waring, Halter, Weedy, Regan, Crosswick, I think. Sykowski. Got that bright colored frame coming towards me. That's got to be Sykowski, isn't it? Is it? Oh, it's the 185. It's not. That's Waring out there leading it right now. Waring leading this charge. He's got Brayton, Mr. Squishy there in the 2 spot, battling it out. Halter in that 3, Sykowski in the 4. Gemma there, falling there in that, this is the first time that she's been on pedals, so we got to give her a round of applause there. She's going to pick it up. It is not easy. At the finish line, we got Braden there, the 105, and the 85 Waring. We're going to pick her up, make sure she's all dusted off and good. She's a good sport, getting out there first time on pedals. We're going to pick it up, dust her face off there. Come on, Gemma. She's got that bright pink, bubblegum pink gear and frame and fork set, handlebars matching. Come on, Gemma girly. Look at her go. So awesome. She was out there on Striders just last week, and look at her now. Rocking out the pedals. She's actually pretty quick there. Last turn, last berm, Gemma. Good job. 7-year-old novices are out there right now. Moto number 14. Engel, Jung, Kirk, Nitzlasse, Prentice, Hine. They're coming into that roller triple section. Going to be taking 2 to a main event. Good battle in that 2 spot. I think that's Kirk leading this one right now. Everybody else trying to play catch up there. Got Hill Colors in that 2 spot heading down that final straightaway. I believe that's the 264. Hill Colors gets it. Got the 8-year-old novices out here. We got Weedy, Grace, Sykowski in the 2 spot there. Look at the breakaway out front. Kid catches air off that roller. He doesn't know he's got his own zip code right now. His number plate's flipped over backwards. He's making it happen to the finish line. That's Race out there getting it done. Sykowski going to battle it out with Weedy to the line for all the checkers. Oh, Weedy barely nudges Joey out at the end there. Good effort, Joe. Keep it up. Second moto is going to be a good one. 10-year-old novice. We got another total points one. Missing one, I believe, here. We got the 182. Keep her rubber side down, buddy. Patterson leading it. Got Cleve in that 2 spot. Engel, no-show. Final turn, final berm. Patterson. Gonna keep that one on 2 wheels. Roll it on in for 1 in this go-around. Cleve gonna be here too. 12-year-old novice class taking 1 to a main event. Got Hughes, Fixmer, Allen, and Corbel. Corbel getting it done. The 157. Corbel got to catch him and bump that visor up a little bit. Every time I see him going around there, got his head tilted way back so you can see above that visor, see a little bit further ahead of him. Final turn, final berm. This kid is knocking it out of the park. He will be an intermediate in no time. Keeps chopping these skinny digit number 1s down. Vinny Corbel gets done. 14 novice, total points. Got MC Alejandro and Gear out there. Gear digging deep, trying to catch that 550 of MC. Alejandro there keeping pace right there with them. Gear, I see Gear is like pulling, push, doing everything he can. Trying to do anything to stick a wheel in. 550, running on fumes to the finish. Who's going to get it? He looks over his shoulder, the 550 MC. Gear, Alejandro. That's got to be Max Early out front. I've seen that one before out front leading this one. We got Nolan, Clough, Emery, and Best following suit out there. Taking 2 to a main event. Moto 19. It's going to be Early. And the 887 of Nolan. Your transfers on out of Moto 19. Moto 20. 41 to 45. Kenny get to the finish line. Millman. Oh, yeah. Alejandro got Gear and Sykowski. This is going to be a great one for a transfer. Millman, former Elgin local out here, coming back after probably 25 years. Getting himself into race form now. Looking good out there. Kenny get a win in the main event? Maybe. Taking 2 to a main event on this one. We're 7-year-old intermediates. Moto 21, dig and dip. Camry Ike, it's girls club out there right now. She's got Eddie Groh in that 2 spot. Foley in that 3. We're taking 2 to a main event. 3, 4, 5's got to get on the gas if they want to get on into that main event. First round. Last turn, last berm. It's going to be Ike. Oh, transfer out of Moto 21. Moto 22, 9-year-old intermediates got Ike, Groh, Locke, and Hughes. Locke's got it right now. Last turn, last berm. Looks like it's going to be Spencer Locke laying down some rubber to the finish line there. I'm telling you, keep an eye on that kid. He is fast. He comes out here, but it's not too hot. This kid is just like ridiculous. Look out. 10-year-old intermediates out there. We got the 51 leader right now. That's Aiden Rogers, the Spider. We got Dominic Best and Cooper Tasper. Who wants it? Who needs it more? The Spider right now leading this one. And those Elgin BMX, they almost look like a Dodge symbol to me from the back there. Dom digging deep. Tasper just kind of, I'm all right. To the finish line, the Spider going to get it done. Best and Tasbeer. 12-year-old intermediates out there on the track. Moto 24. We got the 54 and the 139. We're taking 2 to a main event. It's Millman in that 2 spot, trying to do what his dad did before. Hughes out front right now. Jones, Bradlin, and Cregan to the finish line. Hughes going to get your 1 transfer. Millman going to be your 2nd transfer. Moto 25, 14 intermediates. Sante. We got Rocco Reese out there in that 3. Gross sandwich between the 2 of them. I talked to little Santi Vieira right now a little bit earlier, and he said, I think I could pull off a win today. And I said, dude, you think? Let's do it. Santi, just Vieira the field, got it done. 26 to 35, intermediates out there. Regan, Litjen, Jung, and Mulvihill. That has got to be mine's last moto. Oh, battle. Oh, man, we dropped them. Holy cow, they locked bars. We're going to check them out. Hold the gate up there, Jeremy. He's going to run back and check on them. They locked bars there. Litjen and Jung. Wow. We're going to check on him, make sure he's all right. If we could back up a little bit, let these guys, let him have a little bit of space there, make sure he's all right. He'll be all right. We got the Hendersons leading this one. Zaria, Flora, and Ensley, 1, 2, 3. We're going to check on that guy on the side. He's off to the side, safe right now, so we're going to check on him. Zaria going to get that win. Flora going to be your 2, and Michelson going to be your 3. 11 expert class out there on the track with that 7 plate out front right now. Nag 7 Foley taking 2 to a main event. Got Pearson, Maharian, Hertel down the last straightaway there. Got that state 1 and the Nag 7 going to be your transfers out. Folly. 12-year-old expert class, Mr. Butters himself out front right now. Rogers leading this one. Vari and Michelson following suit there. Moto 30 out there on the track. Last turn, last berm is going to be battle for that 2-3 spot. Rogers on the breakaway across the finish line first. Michelson, Vari. Going to be a hair of a delay here. Anybody wants to jump on the microphone? Blake. Dropping the gate. We're up to the 13 expert class. 4 of them out there. That means 1. Our guy is up and rolling. Give him a round of applause. Probably got the wind knocked out of him there. Last turn, last berm. That's got to be Henderson with the 1. Goes by Gumdrop. 15 experts out there on the track right now. We got the 1 getting passed by Massa. Hamlin in that 3 spot. Taking 2 to a main event. Hamlin's going to have to gas it up if he wants to catch these 2 speed demons out front. Beard, Massa. Oh, that's the 1. Yep, Beard and Massa. Your transfer's on out. Handing the microphone off.
All right, 16 expert, 3 rider. Grove, Phelps, Crane. Let's see that 6-8 plate, Mason Grow in the top spot. Carmelo Phelps in the 2 spot. And Alexander Crane in the 3 spot. I think that's how they're going to finish this. 16 experts, total points. All right, 17-20 expert. Henderson, Simpson, Weber, Grove. 3 riders battling out in the first turn. You guys, Milan in the 1 spot, Dom on the 2 spot, Simpson on the 3, Aubrey Grove in the 4 spot. She said, no more. All right, 4 riders. Rhythm section. 21-25 expert, Hausler, Grove, Schneider. Gibbs on the spot. Brandon on the 2 spot, close followed by Scheider on the 3. In the rhythm section, unfairly touching there. 2 and 3 up for grabs. All right, 41-45 experts. Bach, Rogers, Fikesmer. Mock and Fikesmer battling it out. That 1 and 2. D. Raj on the inside taking a turn, making moves, going from 3 to 1 in the Cereal Bowl. Power moves. Saw that coming halfway down the straight. All right, I lost my moto sheet here because of the wind. This is moto number 37, Nuccio, Elgin, Ortega, Mulvihill. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 51, 55 expert. Next up, we got our intermediate class. 4 riders: Tasbear, Vieira, Schmelker, and Grove, making their way down the first straight. Tasbear in that 1 spot, closely followed by Vieira in that 2 spot. Jeff's out there in construction boots. Mark Schmelter in the 3 spot. Papa Grove in the 4 spot. 1 and 2 is up for grabs. Who wants it? Who needs it? Get that head-on win. Hold it out. Tasbear in the 1 spot. Transfer. Vieira in the 2. Grove, Schmelter. Grove with the 3. All right, and that's our first round of racing, folks. Take a quick break, and we'll be back up in staging. Thank you. She did really good. Yeah, she's all right. She's a little scared. She was scared.
Right here? Yeah. Yeah.
Buddy that might cost $385. What you gotta do is the first straightaway. What you like about this is not interrupted. Why do you see this faster? No, it's the exact same size. Good, how you doing? Buddy, you have a watch. It's probably a nice. Kenny, you're not kidding. Okay, 2 weeks ago you today I like this.
I just touched all the stuff because my dad's not. I just touched all the stuff because my dad's not.
You're not getting the white. Okay? Not, next year you'll probably be ready for the next size. Actually, that might be what you have.
Yeah, times 12 a.m.
Timmy, it would either be this or possibly.
riders to the finish line. Please, all Strider riders to the finish line. We ready, Joanne? No, not yet. You gotta wait for them. Where's my gloves? Yeah, where did I put my gloves? That's my helmet. That's my helmet. Everybody ready? Let me play that up. Moto 1 is beginning racing. Alright. All set. The ballast spikes are going, it looks like. Who's dying first? It looks like it's Frankie Fest on the 2 spot right now. Keep battling, Frank. Frankie's catching up. Oh. It's a close battle to the line, but it looks like it's gonna be Blue Pants gonna get it done. Frankie the 2. And the 3 spot is Gray Pants. I don't know the name. Yeah, guys, go up. Wait. Go up. Moto 2 on the track right now. We have Maxime in the 2 spot, battling out with someone in the. Maxime takes that first spot right now, going into the turn at the moment. Maxime looks behind his shoulder, stumbles a little bit, and Maxime took the 2 spot. Wow. The 123 bike took the first spot. No number plate on the 3 spot. And then the 136, I think? 163 maybe? 169 in the 4 spot.
Alright, I'm back. Had these imposters over here. We're going to start getting our motos up there. The staging. We're going to run the motos in order again. 27. So Smeltzer and Vieira, make sure you're up there for Moto 27. It will be in order. I'm messing everybody up.
Bless you.
All right, we're ready to rock and roll here. Motos start heading up the staging. 7-8 open class. I'm fighting sneezing over here, so if you hear some silence in between, it's me hacking my brains out maybe. We got Race Princess out there. Hein and Nitz Lasse. Taking 3 to a main event. 367 leading it right now. Wesley leads it right now. He's got Hill colors fighting to catch up to him. That's Ross right there. Got the Brat Pack there in the 4th spot trying to challenge, make it into a main event. 367 heading down to that finish line. It's going to be battle. Who wants it most? At the finish line, it's going to be Ross, Preakness, and Hein. Moto number 4, Cregan, Tasbeer, Hughes, Milliman. Bright highlighter colors crossing that finish line first there. That's going to be Hughes, Cregan, Milliman. Got Max Early and Nolan battling it out with Crane. Ooh, sneezed my brain out here, missing action. It's going to be Nolan and Early. Your transfers on out. 17-20. Henderson, Michelson, Cruiswick, first race back in a long time there. Keep that rubber side down, keep those wheels planted. Fight and make it into a main event. It'll be Henderson and Caleb making it in. Oh, I know that head bobble there. That's got to be the Menace. Hertel leading it right now over Ike. And he's got the Spider in that 3 spot. We're taking 2 to a main event. Battling it out. Ike taking it over, heading into turn 3. Hertel the Menace, digging as deep as he can. Gonna charge it down at the finish line. It's gonna be Ike. Menace Hertel. Oh, here, way ducking to the inside of Massa. Almost getting in there. We got Fari, Massa, Michelson battling it on out to try to make it into this main event. Down that last straightaway. It is going for Massa and Michelson making it on in. Total points, 14 Cruiser. Good battle there. Hill trying to duck underneath Hedger. Hedger putting the full throttle down. Trying to stay clear of Hill. He gets ahead of Hill there. Henderson to the finish line. Hedger pouring it on. It's going to be Henderson, Hedger, Hill, Triple H. Nag 5, Hausler leading Tyndall. Henderson had some bike issues from what I was told. Not going to be in this one. It's going to be Hausler, Tyndall, 1 and 2. 41-45 Cruisers out there. Got Fixmer leading it right now. He's got a freight train right behind him. He's got Rogers and Mock on the far outside. Mock trying to slingshot on by. He gets him. He's got a Rogers in his corner. Who wants it more? Rogers overtakes him in that last turn there. Mock, Rogers. Let's see if Rogers has enough at the end there. Rogers pours it on from 3rd to 1st. Rogers, Mock, Fixmer. Mobile, Riley, Elkin. Elkin had to check out early. So we just got a couple guys out there now. Mobile going to inherit this win. Riley going to end up 2. Six-year-old novices out there right now. We got Halter, Weedy, Regan. We'll cheer on the whole way around. Gemma out there, Sykowski. Logan Race to the gate. We need you, buddy. Oh, look at this kid battling and fighting out front right now. The 156 looking good. That's Halter. He clips a pedal. This kid is cranking like crazy. Got Sykowski in that 2 spot. Yeah, Gemma makes it up the step up. Let's hear it, people. Keep her smiling. Yeah, Gemma! Weedy in that 3 spot, cranking it on out. Halter going to haul in the win. Sykowski going to be his second transfer on out. And Everett Weedy going to make it into the main event. She's going to pedal around through that finish line. Good job, Gemma. Moto 14 out there on the track. Taking 3 to a main event. I see 3. Prentice. Nislace. Those 2 are heading to the main event. And Carter. Looks like Carter going to make it into a main event there. That's a boat ride right there. 8 novice. Gonna pan back to that first turn there. I got Weedy, Race, and Sykowski. The 198 Race in the lead right now. Weedy, MW, Mavis Weedy in that 2 spot. Sykowski in that 3. Heading down to that last turn there. Heading for home. Race. Looks like he's going to punch a ticket on in. Since it's total points, I guess they're all in. He's going to chalk up another skinny digit, number 1. Weedy going to be your 2. Sykowski going to be your 3. Got the 182 leading this one right now. Matterson, the 397 of Cleve. No Angle out there, so it's just going to be those 2 battling out for a win. Matterson's got the skinny digit number 1 in that first go around. Going to chalk up another one and keeps the wheels down the right way. Matterson, Cleve, 1-2. 12-year-old novice taking 2 to a main event. That's got to be Bixford leading right now. Battles in that 2-3 spot. The 24, big smile on the face. 158. Then DJ's in the house. DJ Allen there in that 3 spot. Hughes, Bixford battling it out in the front, heading to that final turn. Fix looking racy today. Going to punch a ticket into that main event along with Hughes. 14 novice class. This was a good battle first time around. MC looking over his shoulder. He's got a 3rd gear heading into that 3rd straightaway. Got Alejandro in that 3. MC checking over his shoulder, seeing if it's clear of the traffic there in that 2 spot. Gear picking up the pace and now that last straightaway. Couple shoulder checks, MC gets the win. Gear at the 2, Alejandro at the 3. Oh, the 100 leads it. He's got Timmy in that 2 spot. It's got to be Emery in that 3, battling for 2 spots to a main event. Emery picking up the pace, going for that inside move, way down low. Timmy on the white line. Who wants it more? Got the 100 checking out, trying to make it to a finish line. Dion gets on in. Woo! Oh, we dropped one in that first turn. That's got to be Sekowski that went down. At least Alejandro and Gear in the 1-2 heading to the main event. We're checking out Joe. He's going to walk it off. Let's hear it for Joe. He's up and rocking there. That first turn is not soft. I see those bars are twisted and everything. We are clear. Seven-year-old intermediates. Gate pops, gate drops. We got Foley, we got Embry, we got Maharian. I think I see a Mohawk out there in that second spot. Oh, we're speed wobbling going into that first turn there. Wow, that's got to be Foley or Embry. Woo. That first turn gets scary when you're going that fast. That's a 142 Folly. We're good here. Foley leading it right now. Got Embry in that 2 spot. Milani in that 3. Milani's got the eyes of a shark. She's going to dive as low as she can. Look at her go at the pigtails, trying to catch up to that Mohawk to the finish line. To be Folly. He ain't staying, stopping pedaling. The 92 gets it at the line. Embry. Good battle right now. We got the boss out front right now. Ike, Groh, Hughes. Who wants to check out that last turn? Oh, not quite enough there. Taking 2 to a main event. This is 9-year-old intermediates. Looks like it's going to be Ike. Showing us some style. With Groh getting on in there. 10-year-old intermediates got Best, Rogers, and Tasbeer. Best doing all he can to catch up to that spider in front. Tasbeer digging deep. If he wants that iPad back, he's going to want to try to get into that at least second place. Tasbeer just showing off, kicking out. I see that finish line there. It looks like it's going to be the Spider Rogers, Dominic Best, D-Storm, and the 8th Henderson, Cooper Tasbeer. 12-year-old intermediates. We're taking 2 to the main event. We have 2 in front of me. That's a 17 bike. Jones, Matthew Young, Young, Cregan, and Jones going to be your transfers on out of Moto 24. Moto 25, Vieira, Groh, Rocco Reese. Vieira trying to put a stamp on this one, get another number 1. This is total points. To the finish line, you get Vieira. Vieira Groh. 26 to 35 intermediates. Looks like another boat ride out there. That's got to be Blake, Regan, Sam Mulvihill. Your 2 transfers on out of Moto 26. Get on up there, Rafi. We're going to jump over Moto 27. Rafi's running to get his helmet. We're going to jump to Moto 28 if you catch me there, Jamie. Oh, you got it. Gate popping and dropping on this 10-year-old girls class. Moto 28. We got Michelson, Aria, and Flora. In and out of that first turn. We got the 3-plate leading this one right now. That's got to be the Star, Henderson. Over the Sunflower, Henderson, Michelson. Michelson digging deep. all the way out of Rockford, Illinois there. Last turn, last berm. Zaria puts the pedal down. Flora going to be your 2. Hensley going to be your 3. 11-year-old experts there on the track right now. Pearson leads the way. We got the 42. Bertel in that 3 spot. Marcel and Bertel. Battle is on. And then that final turn, Pearson looking good to chalk this one up. Matches number plate with that number 1. It's going to be that 2. 12-year-old experts. Rogers, Michelson. The 28 plate. Keeping his eyes sideways. Michelson trying to defend it. Bari trying to dig deep to get into that 2 spot. Mr. Putter himself there. D-Raj. Dylan Rogers there. Going to head it down that last straightaway. Looks like it's going to be D-Raj. Dylan Rogers. Michelson. Bari. Got Hill leading this one. Hedger. Christensen, 1, 2, 3, taking 2 to a main event. Luke Hill going to punch it on in and through. Hedger looking over at him. It's going to be Hedger and Hill to the main event. 15 experts. Oh, Hamlin. Tyndall. Sooner. 1, 2, and 3. Going to be good battle in that last turn, last berm. Let's see if there's some action high-low. Suter tries to dig deep, cut underneath Tyndall. Tyndall knows a few lines. Suter digging deep. Who wants it? Who needs it? At the line. Oh, I don't know who got that one. Whew. 34 gets it. Tyndall. The 168 Grow. Grow, Phelps, Crane. It's going to be a Grow leading this one to the finish line. Phelps, your 2. Crane, your 3. Moto 34. Weber. Leading Simpson. And sometimes no-show Grow. Is that safe to say? Aubrey is so fast, but she just doesn't want to ride sometimes. To the finish line, going to be Weber. Simpson. 1, 2. 21 to 35. 21 to 25. I'm going to make this a larger class. Howsler leading Grow. Scheider out there. ROC1 plate. CS Chris. Fly zone, going to fly her on home for the 1 plate. Grow going to double it on through. And the ROC1's going to be your 3. Scheider. 41 to 45. Whoa! Bixmer digging deep there. Lost a little bit of traction heading into that step up. That's why I said, whoa. Mock and Rogers, they're battling it on by him. Bixmer's got insane first straightaway power. Watch out for that guy. To the finish line, Mock, Rogers, Bixmer, total points. 51 to 55. We're boat riding on home with Ortega and Mulvihill 1, 2. They will be your transfers on out of that moto. Oh, good battle moto here, right? We got 46 to 50 intermediate class. Vieira leading this one. Clipped in and powering down that first straightaway. Got Grow in that 2 spot. My man Smeltzer in that 3. Come on, Marky Mark. Into that last turn. Vieira and Grow. Welcome back, Grow. Welcome back, Chucky. Let's hear it, Bragg Pack. That's your guy right there. Good job, babe, I heard. That wasn't me. That might be weird. All right.
You what? Yeah.
Donnie Mulvihill, if you got a second, I'd like to see you down here at the announcer's platform. There he is. I see him. Donnie Mulvihill, the legend here. I let this guy catch his breath here. This is none other than Don Mulvihill, the what, third, fourth, fifth? Is there just one? Fourth?
Me?
Yeah.
Junior.
So that's second.
Yes.
Donnie Jr. So Donnie, how long have you been racing here at the Hill? It's been a hot minute because I have a picture of Don. If anybody wants to see it, I'll find it. I'll show you. Don and I are on the starting gate, and believe it or not, this guy's got really long hair that's like probably, 3 feet long or something. Looks like Mike Gall Jr. or something up there. But
One I had here, yes.
When he had, yeah. That seems to be a common issue with us 50-year-olds out here. But, yeah, how long have you been part of the Hill there?
Since it opened. 90?
90?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, on my old red line.
Wow. How old were you back then? Should I ask?
Yeah, when it opened, I was 19, but I turned 20 that day.
Okay. So you've seen many layouts of this track. What is your favorite layout or setup on this track so far? What year-ish? I know there's a few years there that you might not have been here, or that you don't remember because we're born in the 70s.
Well, the current setup is I like the best.
Yeah, it's nice.
One of the cooler setups, which was short-lived, is when there was an S-turn here.
I remember
it was
that.
kind of fun. They took it away fairly quick, but it was fun. It was different.
Yeah.
So that was a good one.
I tripled that. They had a double-double in it. I tripled that thing one time. So that's my claim to fame. Now I stick the wheels to the ground almost all the time.
Yes, stay on the ground.
Yeah, that's a life lesson for a lot of people when you get up there in age. Is the wheels stay to the ground. You don't need to be a hero all the time. So have you raced the whole time or been kind of off and on?
No, I raced until 97, and my dad died in 99, so I didn't race after that at all. I came back like 2010 or 11.
Okay, so a bit of a lull in between there.
Yeah.
So what exactly do you do here at the Hill? Because I see you all the time. You run around with your wife. You can think about
in the past, there was a lot of track maintenance, but I kind of stepped away from that a little bit. I help where I'm needed. So wherever I'm needed is where I'll work. Running cameras, wherever I'm needed. Working on the track is necessary.
So one question that I have that I've kind of kept in the back of my head, and this is a good one to ask here, Liberty BMX. Where does that start at? Was that something that you started?
It was not. I did not start it. I don't know where they started it. But it's a nationwide team. The guy who runs is out of Arkansas now. The other guy was out of Mississippi. So, yeah, it's all over the world. It's a veteran first responder team. I got it on the team due to my daughter at the time the Marines. She's a Navy officer, so that's how I got in, because it's military and family. I started the 22 team myself.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen the 22. All right. So, okay. So you're part of the Hill for eons, forever, and you've been doing probably everything out here. What is the one thing if somebody said, hey, do this, that you'd be like, I don't want to do that ever again?
Announcing.
This is the hardest part is announcing?
Yes, I did not like it. Announcing and scoring is a tie. I've never done scoring. I never want to.
Oh, I can see that.
I announced once.
Really? It was like somebody has to do it type of situation?
Yes.
Okay.
Never again.
Okay. So I do know, too, I want to ask you, Grants. You've been going there for a long time. You were there last year, the year before, I believe?
Yeah, I think I've been to like 9 of them.
Have you made a baby?
No, semis close up, guys.
There was fifth in a semi and 21 to 25 in 1 year when I was riding awesome. Yeah, that's about as good as it gets. It is. So, okay, I'll wrap this up. Won't keep you too much longer. Anybody here that is like your hero and, you know, besides me? Or anybody you want to thank?
Besides you. Well, of course, I'd like to thank the entire staff here because if it wasn't for them, there would be no track here. And at home, as everyone knows, my wife is the TO. So even outside of this track, she works more hours than anybody that I've ever known at the track. So yeah, all the staff and her and everybody else, it's a great time here. I love it here.
All right, I should probably not bring this up, but I will. Who's boss at home?
Boss as in...
Who's the one that calls the shots? Is it you or your wife?
No,
Careful.
It's pretty equal.
It's Mother's Day tomorrow, so I'll...
it's pretty equal.
Pretty equal? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty stubborn, so but it's pretty equal.
All right, I'm trying to get you a bonus point here. Just say, you know, she's number one.
No, without her, my life would be way different, so...
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Don. I appreciate you coming up here and being harassed by me. Make sure you thank Don, his wife, and everybody around here when you have a chance, because without these guys here doing what most people would not do, dedicate themselves to after working their butts off, this place wouldn't be here. This place definitely wouldn't be as nice as it is. So, massive appreciation and thanks. Big time. So thank you, Don.
Yes, thank you too, sir.
All right, if we could start getting motos up the stage and starting with Moto 3, the Striders have already run them. Main events. Let's get on up the stage in main events. Corner marshals, and if we could get some trophy card volunteers, maybe 2 would help. That'd be awesome. Make sure it goes through the other boss.
I don't think it's a big deal.
Okay, if we could get a corner marshal, that'd be fantastic. We'd start popping and dropping gates here. We got our trophy card volunteers. Awesome.
I just went from 175 to 80. As a young novice class, not 6-year-old, I don't know if there's that size there. But yeah, I also went from 175 to 8 on 80. That plays a little bit too, maybe. But she's like, okay.
All right, just a little heads up here. We got a little extra for random. Gonna total randomize.